Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy, hello.
So, we have another Keeppley set.
Yes, this is the Keeppley Pokemon Asia Charizard.
Yes.
Basically. So, set BO108. It's literally that simple. Just building a model of Charizard, essentially.
And since light reflection is working in our favor, it does have the official
Yes.
license, and it does specifically say Asian only. So it's
Yeah.
for the Asian market only, but it was imported.
Yes.
And before we move on, for anyone who ever wonders why I keep saying Keeppley and Q-Man interchangeably at times, here's why.
Yes.
So, Kami will be starting the build.
Yes.
We believe this. And we have some wings.
We have a bag one.
Okay.
We have a bag two.
Okay, just 2 bags.
Alright. Technically 3. This is more like 2A or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, we get another one of these.
Yes. Wings.
Double checking the bag so I don't make sure I don't throw anything in the...
And the nice part about Keeppley versus Q-Man, painted.
There shall be no sticker messing around.
Yay! We just get to deal with our final evolution first gen Pokemon.
Yes.
Speaking of painted,
Yes.
orange on the bottom, the bluish on top.
As I try to get set up here. A lot of these pieces I'm noticing. Rar? Ah.
We'll put his lower jaw together.
Aha.
The spot where fire can go. So you can have fire breath. Or flamethrower, depending on how it's portrayed.
Yes.
Looks like I have a base piece.
Yes, it does look like it. I will, just to try to make sure this proceeds, I will do something weird for me, and I am not filming that.
Oh my. It sorts of, oh, the shiny red, and then drops it.
Come on.
Okay, I was going to say, did they give you cast-offs from the bricks? But no, these are actually a rubber-like. So I'm not sure how they'll be used, but that's different.
Interesting.
Sorry.
2 more, well, 1 more of this at this point, but
Downside of this method.
yeah. Really is the, here we are. I didn't want things to be slowed down by me picking through a bunch of small bricks.
I'm just trying to do a quick sort by color and we can go from there.
I think. If I'm interpreting this correctly.
Ah. it goes in there.
Yes.
So that's probably to stiffen a joint.
Yes.
Since that's what that looks like it is for. This is surprisingly hard to sort. You can't tell, but I am reaching over that table.
I think that's what it's telling me to do. I think it's having this hangover, but it also doesn't exactly show me for certain right here.
Yeah. I have feet.
See, these going together, boy, I sure. That's one of those moments of, wow, I could have seen that coming a mile away. That since from based on earlier instructions. That piece, and then that should go here, they're saying.
As I sort my bag. Sorry, I'm a little quiet.
Today is one of the days where it's a little difficult for dude to speak at times, although...
A really nice musical.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to think of things to talk about.
Also,
I think we've covered a good bit about Charizard and the rest of the line before.
I'm just trying not to get on Charizard's bad side.
Ah.
I'm not that high a trainer anymore. Just pointing out, especially something you always have to do with Keeppley, double check pieces that are similar.
Yeah, because some are printed and some are not.
And some will be printed just on the sides.
Yes.
So you do have to be careful. It's a pro and a con. Mostly a pro.
Are.
Yes, this was a very common Pokemon to have back in Gen 1.
Yes.
There's a lot of people in Charmander.
Yeah.
And I am the crazy person who did my first run with Bulbasaur. And my second run was Squirtle. Don't get me wrong, Charmander is awesome. I liked the Lizard and Turtle more.
Yes. Ah.
That's just
well,
me.
that's a problem that just happened. There we go. I think I reconstructed that. So, at the moment, can say this is a little bit of a fragile construction, but
And this is one of the, at this point, older Keeppley sets you can find. So, but even then, some of the building techniques done at first is kind of like, until it's together, it's a little fragile in the build
Yeah.
stage. Once it's built, it's usually fairly sturdy.
Yes.
It's just getting to the built stage
Yeah.
without breaking it all apart. Pokemon Center.
Hey, at least the Pokemon Center turned out pretty good.
Oh, it turned out fantastic.
Yeah.
It just, whew, that roof sucked.
Yeah.
Did a step 20 times.
Yeah, with the same piece.
Most fragile piece too.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it does turn out quite nice. I think that's still available on sale on Big Bad Toy Store. No affiliation links, none of that, just me pointing out, hey,
This is where we get some of this stuff.
yeah. They don't sponsor, they don't ask for it, this is just me going, hey,
We're just
I
name
try
dropping.
to help out.
We just name drop.
Who knows, you might be able to find it on Amazon. And you can definitely find it on different importer sites still. Although this one is getting rarer to see.
Okay, I think this is a I was going to say this is a little more sturdy, and then
Tommy flings a piece at me.
accidentally.
Why?
That's a whoopsies.
My finger was shinier. I think it's because I had condensation from my teacup.
Probably.
Iced tea.
Good old iced tea. Of course, between the two of us, we have a disagreement as to whether sweetened or unsweetened is superior in that regard, but
And everyone knows unsweetened is best. Even I know that I'm weird. But yeah, for tea, unless it's one of the flavored teas, I like my tea unsweet. However, you get into some of the different flavors, like we have a fantastic pumpkin one. You need the sweetness to bring out the flavor.
and honey does a good job at
Yes. Yeah, especially with the pumpkin spice tea. It makes it very reminiscent of a pumpkin pie flavor
that. Yes.
with actual pumpkin.
Which is something you don't always get with anything pumpkin spice flavored.
So, thank you, Republic of Tea, who also I just pay out the butt for instead.
Yeah.
I say that because, yeah, compared to my just standard tea bags or loose tea, which are pennies on the cup.
I missed a step.
Oops.
Anyway, continue on though.
But yeah. Yeah, the main tea is fairly cheap. And just because I keep dropping names, yeah, we use Yorkshire.
Yes. Yorkshire tea is our main
Yes.
Black tea mix.
You know, Lipton's good. It's too single of a note
Yeah.
for
Oopsies.
and Yorkshire tea, although yeah, it's technically imported from the UK, it's still like $4 for a box of 50, which is actually
At
about
current
the
pricing.
same as Lipton. It is not far off on price. So it's kind of like, yeah, I spend on the fancy flavored teas that I have at most once a day, and that's not always the case. It's just going at most. Most time it's going, oh no, we're hanging up just regular tea
that we can make a picture of.
Yeah.
And it won't break the bank to
No.
make a picture of it.
Nothing's better than the price of sodas anymore.
Oh yeah. Whew, whew, whew.
Back in my day, you could go to the convenience store and get a can of soda for $0.25. And oh my god, I actually remember that. And even then, I was still going, that is a really good deal. Now it's got like, ooh, I can get a can of soda for $1. That... My soul hurts.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. It's going, yeah, I remember the past too well, which makes the present look meh. Because inflation changes things, and so...
Yeah, and that's just over the course of our lifespan, not anything within recent years.
Yeah.
That's just been
Yeah.
gradual.
You know, you add 30 years to anything, and it changes how things look.
Yeah.
Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
Yep.
On the upside, soda cans now have a nice wide mouth, where when I was really young, they
were very narrow.
Yeah, they had a very narrow mouth, about half the width. So, yeah, they were tiny. Ooh.
Starting to have the stomach come together here. And then it moves to the top again because, what? It's just, question mark? It's not me going this is a bad direction, just okay.
Yes, welcome to Old Man Rants About Sodas.
Yeah. Oh.
Back in my day, you only had a lot of flavors of sodas, and nowadays you still have a lot of flavors of soda.
Just different ones.
Oh wait, that really doesn't change anything.
Aside from just the selection you have on hand.
Back in my day, you could find RC Cola much easier. I mean, it still exists, it's just no one talks about it anymore.
For a lot of folks, it's just the, it's there option.
Yeah, it's kind of like Coke, Pepsi, and they've beaten out Royal Crown.
Yep.
Which still exists in the shadows.
Yep. There it is. Okay. I was having a momentary, where did the next piece I need go?
And then it's going, well, I don't normally drink soda anymore, so I get the craft sodas.
Which are much better tasting anyway.
They're made with real sugar. But they're even more expensive. But they're tasty.
Yeah, they're elite. The quality is at least there for the price we're paying.
And I drink them like someone would go, okay, it's the end of the week. I will have my one drink.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I now mind you, I don't drink, as I've mentioned other times. But it's going, yeah. Even then it's going, cut down a bit. But hey, I lost 100 pounds by cutting out soda, so yay.
Yeah. Lucky.
I know, right?
Because we've started at almost the same time, and I've gone nowhere.
Yeah.
It depends on the person.
Depends on person, depends on metabolism. Depends on getting off medications.
Step.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Yeah, that's nothing like, what was that, step 26?
That's
25.
No, that's step 26.
Oh, it is 26 with 7 steps?
That is step 26 with 7 steps to put together the thing that I then attach to here.
So it's actually 8 steps. instep.
Yeah,
Twice
so
six.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, Lyrica. It's a fantastic nerve pain medication. It will make it so you cannot lose weight to save your life.
Yeah.
Along with some other fun side effects.
Yeah. And also that's...
So sometimes when you see them,
Yeah, that's...
lingering side effects. It doesn't really affect anything. I don't have any. Again, I've been to many neurologists, don't worry. I'm fairly stable for the most part. It's just I occasionally get a little bit more shake in my hand than I like. And then it goes away. It's never enough to mess things up, but...
Sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off there, dude.
You'll know when the more nervous I am or under the weather I am is when that shows up. So, again, because I'm having a minor flare-up, it's a little more... Say something real quick. I was just going... Oh. The shadow made it... What's going... What's that?
Made it
down?
look weird.
Yeah. The one front piece. Back piece. I think that might actually be back piece.
Whew, this is coming along.
Yes. Oh, I have the box next to me. As I quickly looking up, the very end of the tail is where all the translucent pieces go. That should be.
Aha.
That should look real nice, actually.
As I try to make sure I have this connected properly, which I'm not sure if I do. It could be...
Doesn't.
Based on the imagery, it doesn't look quite right, but based on the imagery, there's also this gap here.
Yeah, that
So it
looks.
yeah.
Because, yeah, otherwise I'm going, that might not fit on right. Can I see directions just for a minor second as I... Yeah, I would definitely say it's that positioning.
Okay.
So, sorry. Also, because dude was in his own world as he was sorting his pieces, I somehow missed the nameplate.
Ah.
I sorted it backwards, so I didn't see it at first.
Whoopsies.
Like, oh, it has a nameplate. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yeah, this is supposed to go in here, where that one cushion went before. As I just try to make sure things are accurate and articulating correctly.
Looks like it.
I assume I don't need to click things in to the... Okay, it doesn't tell me to do this, so that's good. All right. As we move along here, am I missing a piece? I may be missing a piece.
What piece are we looking for?
I am looking for... Oh, nope, here we go.
It was hiding behind the red.
Yes, it was.
When you held up that piece, I'm going, let me move these real quick. Yeah, that's the fun of camera angles.
Yep.
Yeah, that nice aerial view we have.
Yeah. my own hands can work against me.
I know that feeling.
This is a much smaller version of the bit that I just built. Make 2 of these. They go on the sides. That piece goes on top. This piece goes on top. And connects in here.
Woo. And now you get
More
to make...
multi-step steps.
Yes. Now you get to make the fiery tip.
Yes,
Of
I
the
get
tail.
to, first of all, distinguish what pieces are what out of
Yeah.
all of these. Because this is where things get a little fun.
True. Dude did a very lazy sort.
And my complaint has nothing to do with dude sort.
Yay! Just trying to get these pointed pieces oriented so they're easier to see and use. I will say, I do like how they use the translucent for the very tip.
Yes.
I like some of the more modern Keeppley model-like ones, but yeah, the brick built still has a nice feel. I still like their brick built designs a little better than the ones they did for, or the ones Mega did for
Yes.
Pokemon. There we go. Oops, if I get my thoughts right. By the way, back on Soto. No. Never been a coffee drinker though. Coffee smells fantastic. Grinding it, brewing it. I'm sure roasting it also smells real good.
It's
Drinking
just
it.
never been our thing for drinking.
Now, occasionally a good mocha.
Yeah.
But yeah, you throw enough sugar and chocolate into something.
Yeah. You throw enough sugar and such, and
Sugar
you make a
cream.
lot of things
Yeah.
tasty. We're getting there.
Yes. Yeah, going back to the tea, my parents always drank unsweet tea, which is probably how I ended up acquiring a taste for it. Even with my soda drinking.
I seem to have put in the wrong. There we go. That looks more like the tip of a
Yes.
fire. Anyway, and going, okay, where did I mess up again? Or did they give me not the right pieces?
Want me to look real quick?
And yes, and start at this step. I'm trying to find one of these, but it points. It's the inverse of this one for the camera.
gonna hate how simple this is.
Did I put it in the wrong spot?
There you go. Like I said, you're gonna hate how simple this is.
I just grabbed the wrong one for the tip.
Uh-huh.
Apparently. Alrighty, so continuing on.
Yes. Yeah, that was when I looked and went, oh.
And then went, it's that silly.
Yeah. It's late at night for us. Forgive us. It's all about doing this after a day job and all, and
Yeah.
means, hey, we're a little tired when we do these.
Yeah. Hello? No, you do go over like that. Okay. Cool.
Ah.
Because I am looking at the...
Yeah. But yeah, flames do have those little branches.
Yes.
And matches the sides then, the gaps.
Yep. So then the flame goes here.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Fire.
And then I get to build one arm. Alright.
Gonna make a slot machine out of Charizard.
Let's go gambling! Brr, aw dang it. Brr, aw dang it.
Oh, I shouldn't have had that so funny. But I do. Remember, if you go gambling, only spend what you plan to lose. In fact, whenever
and stick to the plan.
whenever I've gone to a casino, I always treat it like I'm going to an arcade.
Yeah.
I literally have money pulled aside going, okay, this is my play money, because I'm playing at an arcade, essentially.
Yep.
If I walk away with more, great. If I don't, well, I plan to go in.
Yeah, if you set yourself a limit and then you hit that limit, don't keep going.
Yeah. Now, I'll fully admit, a few times I've been to a casino, I stick to like quarter slots and stuff like that. You can have a nice long day playing with the lower machines.
Figuring out where I missed a piece, and it was that simple. It's just a little thing to stabilize the belly piece here underneath it. So, we will now be going to...
I'm just gonna... I went to turn his hand, it's like, it's a little stiff. So that's one to keep in mind, but arm is just going, a little stiff.
We are
and
going
easy to
to
break
bag
off.
2.
Yes. Dude's going to fix what he keeps breaking as he highlights the main issue with this playability-wise.
Yeah.
He's going to be sitting on a shelf.
Yep.
That's the good news. The bad news, I kept breaking off a piece.
Yeah.
Like it was Kit Kat bar.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Charizard. No.
Yeah, that's funny. Essentially, I'm doing the other arm first.
The wings are a nice, solid piece.
Yes.
I can say that is a plus for the set.
Yeah.
These would be annoying to build.
True. And that's one where it's going, no, I'm fully for that. I'm just going, okay, this is a unique mold.
Yeah.
Some things it's like, yeah. Even when doing a brick style, some things are best to have, like the head.
Yes.
more of a claws-up feat.
Yeah.
I mean, this part you can easily replicate with Lego right here. We have him waving.
He...
So I almost broke his hand off again. Hi! Okay, I get to make a leg. Woo! Although I will not attach the leg until I have the other one done. Which
Yeah.
I'm assuming will be the next step.
One would think.
I am going to make this a challenge. I'm going to mirror what I'm doing and see how badly I screw up doing that. But that part, harder to screw up. This is the part I could screw up. Yep, those are mirrors of each other so far. Which then makes this part much easier. These 2 plate high instead of a standard 3. But the nice part, which Lego has actually even started doing some of those types of bricks, which is interesting. But that allows this to connect on with ease.
Yes.
Just a quick comparison. Curiosity. Which orange is more orange?
That's about the same orange.
Very similar. This one, although it's hard to tell, it's just a tad bit brighter, as it were. This one's a little more duller. This is more of a gloss, more of a matte look. There we go. So make sure I don't drop the pumpkin on the floor. That would not be good. I was just comparing real quick. Which orange is more orange?
Yeah.
These are the intrusive thoughts that pop in my head sometimes, going, I wonder. Gotta love those intrusive thoughts. Yeah. Hey, you should do this. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you should run into that wall full steam. Okay. I did that in college, actually. In fairness, there was a mattress between me and the wall. It was after finals. I was a little mentally spent. The wall had it coming. It knew what it did. Actually, no, it was a door I ran into to the quote-unquote utility closet. Anyway, stupid things dude did in college. It's not a long list, is the thing. No, the door did not get damaged. Even then I was going, yeah, I'm doing is stupid, but I'm not doing full on. It's just enough to be silly type. No, tear apart a microwave. That was the scary parts.
Yeah.
We did. Oh. Obviously, microwave was unplugged at the time, but what we made wasn't. Yay, Jacob's ladders. So now he has legs and arms. And now I form the head, I think. Which shouldn't be... Do I form the... Skip. Nope, I'm wrong.
Time for the wings, apparently.
He gets his wings first. I didn't know he was a pilot. I'm sorry, it was a bad joke, but it was right there. sometimes it's the low-hanging fruit. Just gonna go with that joke.
Yeah.
This is where we use one of the painted pieces. It goes very nicely. Doesn't matter if I'm doing this mirrored or not, because this is the part that mirrors it. Is when you connect it to there. And then you have the nice ball joints here. And one. I'm doing this against my own sight. Okay, so again, as noted, his arms do want to just pop right off when you move them.
Yeah.
And you go to the tail. So yeah, there's some structural
Issues here.
deficiencies here. But hey, those wings.
Yeah.
You stand there. Don't ever skip. Okay.
It's quite stable in other regards, as we can point out.
Yes. That's not disturbing at all. Technically, I'm now building this in reverse. I was all set to grab the craft pliers, as I couldn't get it in the groove there at first. Because even if I had the lower jaw out, the plastic, it was just a little too high there, so just a heads up. He angry at me. Because I'm taking my time and talking, and
Yeah.
he wants me to gather. Not trying to be a Dullahan or what is
Dullahan, yeah.
Dullahan. Thank you. Not trying to be a Dorian. Yes, I said it right. Then I intentionally went with how I more expected myself to go. I expected to say this
Yeah.
when I knew it was wrong, unintentionally. So since I didn't, see, now he's waving.
Yes.
I broke his arm off again. And you see he has very nice movement of the head.
Yes. The head and neck want to move smoothly, but the
He
arms
can look
don't.
at whatever's right in front of him like, you're really gonna be that stupid? To a mouse? I'm just saying what he'd probably be looking at. For now.
To which the mouse would reply, Pikachu!
Yeah, wave to the camera. And now,
As I blow out my voice slightly, trying to do that.
I build a base. Okay, I made my base joke.
Ah.
I don't have to drop it. Hopefully be quick. Shouldn't be too complex, as it were. Famous last words. Nope, they put all the money in the base.
Yeah.
As one does.
Hey, isn't that where you put the bass in your sound system? No.
True. translucent red. Downside about building in the air, it wants to fall apart. That's a me issue, not a design issue, just to be clear.
There we go. Now Charizard's no longer staring awkwardly into the camera. What?
Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, you couldn't see my hand suddenly go up on camera. I'm not as crazy as you think I are. Wait, I even said the joke wrong. Oh well.
Whoopsies.
I am as crazy as I think I am. Yeah, that part checks out. Oh good. We're almost done. Nice Charizard.
Yes.
I will note the directions, depending which variant you have, might have different lettering. This one is thankfully the English. That's not a problem. It would still have the English underneath. It would just also have the different characters for whichever language you're going with, whether it's Chinese, Japanese,
yes,
someone. I will, in a moment, explain a minor thing. They gave me extra pieces, like that one.
Huh.
These earlier sets were good for that, too.
Yes.
I'm not sure why.
I don't know.
No complaint. Put the large fire in place there. Small fire, small fire. Pieces. There's the base. Technically this isn't extra, it goes essentially here. There are other sets in this series.
Yes.
We have only 3 of them. I think there's 5, but we have Charizard, which is about to stand on his base, and he stands on the red. He definitely fits very well on that.
Yes.
There we go. Now we move you forward. Ooh.
Ta-da!
But yeah, we have also Blastoise and Ivysaur. No, wait.
Or Venusaur?
Venusaur. I went with the wrong evolution.
So, hooray! We have a Charizard.
That is quite cute.
Yes.
And he fits nicely with his surroundings, I'm noticing.
Yes.
Because yeah, once he was in place, I can see how I have his legs. So his center of gravity is so he can actually sit on the table or desk or shelf very nicely. So, I want to thank you all for joining us for this video. Hopefully you'll join us for another.
And we hope you have a good day and take care of yourself.
Bye.
Bye-bye.